the training of a watchman, one of his final exams he will write, his God will show you things, and the question you find on that paper is, Son of man, what seest thou? When you wake up, all creatures will be paying attention. I will tell you how they know how you answer your question. So you probably had a dream, and then you saw obituaries on your street and people crying. You wake up, none of your family member was the people you saw. So there was a rest on your soul. And then you now say, mark my words. So you want to use that thing to shine now. Mark my words, you will hear of death soon. You will hear of death soon. After 2 days, sporadic attack of death. The spirit of death encamped against that space. Then they came and said, you are a prophet. We found out that anything you say come to pass. You have failed that exam. Because the reason for that was for intervention. It was to stop the hand of darkness. He that much is given, much is required from. And so when they start hailing you, among men you begin to build a reputation for yourself. But with the immortals, your reputation begins to decline. They know that you are not trusted. You cannot move. You can't carry the burdens of the Lord. You are only consumed by anything that affects you. And so the day they show you another thing, exam number 2, and I'll show you your mother, because that might be the person you love the most. And they see that you did not even wait till morning. From that dream, that night, you were on your knees praying till the next day. So they watch you and say, he's not trusted. Your brother, your mother, your sister in this kingdom is anybody that God loves. It's your brother, it's your sister, it's your mother, it's your father. You see this biological connection that we continue to use as a basis for our showing of favor. When you close your eye in this realm, your brother will no longer be your brother. That relationship, time can close it. Your wife, time closes it too. No spirit is any spirit's husband. No spirit is any spirit's mother. That's why you wish you loved men genuinely. What sayest thou? When you wake up and you began to pray, Lord, your mercy over this territory, your mercy. You have passed the question, what sayest thou? Because you don't need to say, I see. It is your response that convinces them that you have seen something. There's a first category of people here that my emphasis will be is on. These are the keepers, watchers with the eyes of eagles. You have been installed in that family. It took a lot of attention to create you from the labs of ordination, the studios of eternity, where they connected your parts together. There was so much detail factored into you. They gave you the ability to see into 5 years to come, 5 months. Because of where you stand spiritually, your eye can see far. And so they are manipulating your vision now. You are no longer seeing again. Because now you can go through a night and the whole night will be blank. And the reason is that now everybody under you are now under risk, because their watcher is asleep. The watchman has gone to sleep. Woe betide that city that don't have a watch on their tower. There is something called a watchtower. A high elevation, so that the person who stands there can see very far.